Hey guys, Max here. This is going to be the first of a 4-part video series where I go over some basics of trading. This is mainly directed towards beginners and it's something that's often asked for on my Twitch stream. I want to keep these videos nice and short, so let's get into it. Lesson 1 is on trend. So what is trend? Trend is the overall direction of a market and can be identified by looking at price action. I will demonstrate this on a chart in a moment. Markets can either trend up or down. What this means is if market's trending up, prices are rising, and if market is trending down, prices are falling. If there isn't a clear trend, then it's moving sideways. The trend is your friend. So I'm sure many of you have actually heard this before, but what it means is if the prevailing trend is up, look to buy into the trend rather than getting burnt trying to predict a reversal of the trend and taking counter trend shorts. I think this is where many new traders actually go wrong, so that's why I made it the first lesson. All right, we're now on TradingView. Let me quickly draw out what a uptrend looks like and what a downtrend looks like. So an uptrend that we have on the left can be identified by higher lows and higher highs. So on this chart, if price is coming from here, this is a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. When we look at the downtrend, it's the opposite. You're looking for lower lows and lower highs. So if price is coming from here, this is a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. Now, when looking at any chart, it won't always be as clear as this, but if you're able to identify where the higher highs are or the higher lows are, or if you're in a downtrend the other way, then it becomes quite clear. So this chart we have here, we can clearly see it's moving up to the right, so it's in an uptrend, but it's not necessarily as clean as looking at it like this. But when we put on the higher lows and the higher highs, it becomes quite clear. So I'll mark them out now. So in this example, when price got above here was when the trend started, because price hadn't been above here before. So this was the first higher high. Now after getting this higher high, price came down and made a higher low. We didn't get below our previous low here. And then after that, price made a new high, a higher low, pushed up again, didn't quite make a new high, but made another higher low, then made a new high, then a higher low. So we could see there was in an uptrend. Now, if we were trading with the trend, we'd be looking to get long on any of these higher lows, and we'd be looking for a new high. And that's basically trading an uptrend. Okay, so we're now looking at a downtrend, and I've marked out lower highs and lower lows. And if we were trading with the trend here, we'd be looking to get short on any of these lower highs, looking for a new low. The other thing we want to do with this chart is look at what's called a trend reversal. So how can we tell when maybe the downtrend is over or maybe the uptrend is over? Well, let's look at this chart here, and let's first look at the uptrend we had. So higher high. This was a higher high we had here on this move up. And then we had a higher low, so HL. And then we made a new high, higher high, and we made a higher low. So after making this higher low here, what we wanted to see for this uptrend to continue was then a new high, except they ended up making a new low. So rather than holding a higher low, we made a lower low. So we changed the trend. Now this can get invalidated if we were to make a higher high again here, except in this case it didn't. So we started off our downtrend after losing our higher low. All right, last couple things to note. There are trends within trends. So what this means is just because something is in a downtrend doesn't mean price is going to go straight down. You'll have moves up, you have moves up to lower highs. If you look at a 5-minute chart on anything, you'll see all sorts of different trends playing out. For a beginner, and I find myself, it's much easier to play the higher time frame trends, as the lower time frames, a lot of noise. Ride the wave. Like I said earlier, a big beginner mistake is taking a lot of counter trend trades and trying to predict reversals It's much easier just to ride the wave. I wish I learned this when I first started trading. Alright, so that's going to be all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. I'd appreciate if you like and commented. Let me know you liked the video, and subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson. Cheers.